Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my November BOXYCHARM unboxing. So I'm pretty excited about this box. Last box was kind of like it had some hits, it had some misses, but this box I'm excited about because there's another eyeshadow palette, which I always love when they include an eyeshadow palette. And there's some cool brands and things that I've definitely been interested in trying out. So let's do a little try on and you can see what's in the box. All right, so this month's theme is sweater weather, which is perfectly appropriate for November. I will say not quite so appropriate for living in Texas because sweater weather is rare, but you know, I love sweater weather. So that's what this box is themed. It's really cute. It's got like kind of like a little sweater knit print on it. Very cute. So there are a ton of awesome items in here. I'm going to try on almost all of them. The one thing I'll start with that I'm not gonna try on is this lip mask, and really that's just because it only came with 3 and I'm kind of pressed for time and you're supposed to leave them on for 15 to 20 minutes and I don't really have 15 to 20 minutes to wait just so that I can continue filming this video. So let me at least tell you about this product. So this is the K&C Beauty Collagen Lip Mask. It says it's an innovative jelly mask for your lips that hydrates, moisturizes, and plumps your pout with natural ingredients. And these are $15. I don't know if they're $15 a piece or $15 for the set of 3. I'm gonna assume maybe it's $15 for the set of 3. So that is the first item in the box. The next item is some brushes, and they're travel brushes, which I think is pretty cool. This is the Luxie Beauty Quad Eye Travel Set, and it retails for $32. So let me open this up. Whoops, I dropped them on the floor already. So these are the brushes that you get. Super cute. So they're travel size, they're little, but I mean, these are great, and they're nice and soft. So of course I want to use these brushes, so I will use the 4 Luxie brushes with this eyeshadow palette, which is the next thing that came in the box. So this is an incredibly cute little patterned palette. Look at this, all these little kitty cats. This is from Winky Lux, and let me show you. These are the colors inside. Very beautiful. I'm actually really happy about these colors. I love these tones, so I like this a lot. The palette itself seems a little spring-ish, but it's still really cute. So let's see. So this is Winky Lux Kitten Palette. It retails for $25. Let me swatch these real quick, and that way maybe you can see the different tones. All right, so these are the swatches right here. So the first shade right here is Purr. This is a very pretty shimmery pink. Next shade here, you can't really tell as much. This is Duchess. It's just a very light color. This one is Strut. This is called Holographic. Okay. I will say I don't really notice as much of a holographic shift now that it's swatched, but it is a very pretty color. This one is 9 Lives, Cat Eye, Romeo, Cheshire, and Boots. And I will say these last 2 matte shades, especially this one right here, they were very hard to build up. Like they swatched very lightly and I had to do a couple of layers. So that could be good and bad. I think Cheshire could be really pretty in the crease if you use a soft hand and it wouldn't be so dark. So just something to think about. So let's try them on the eyes. Okay, so I did already prime my eyes and I set it with a translucent setting powder, but I do want to use this lightest shade right here just to make sure it's all set, and I'm just going to use a fluffy brush because there's not really a good fluffy brush in that Luxie set, so I'm just going to use this because I really don't want any shadow catching on primer that's not set. Okay, so which brush do I want to use? I think I'll go with this longest kind of fluffy one. This is where I get a little disappointed that there's not a good like fluffy transition. We'll see how this works. I might switch to a different brush and we'll just see. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this shade right here, which was Strut, and I'm going to just kind of tap into it. Ooh, very powdery, okay. And then I'm gonna just go through the crease. Okay, so that's using the Luxie brush. I am gonna switch to a fluffy brush for my other side just because that's really what I would prefer right now. All right, next up I'm gonna stay with this fluffy brush because I really wanna be able to diffuse the color. I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which was Cheshire. and tap it off real good. And I'm just gonna be very light-handed here and start running this through the crease. So this is what I was really hoping for with this color after I swatched it, was I liked that it could be kind of a light wash of color because it's actually really beautiful in the crease. So now I'm gonna go back into it and I'm gonna start building up this outer corner. I'm just gonna pat it down at first and then start blending. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do with that. So I think I'm gonna do kind of a combination on the lid of a couple different colors. So I want to start with this shade right here, which is Romeo, on one of the flat little Luxie brushes. And I'm just gonna drag it, this is dry, and I'm gonna tap it off. And I'm just gonna place this right next to where that outer part started. I'm gonna place it and just kind of go almost to halfway. Kind of overlap the outer part as well. Okay. Wipe that off. And now I'm gonna go into this color, which was holographic. So let's see how this actually looks on the lid. So I'm gonna place this, oh wow. All right, so I don't know how well you can see that, but I mean, on the lid, it looks gorgeous. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, so I'm pretty much gonna do the entire rest of the lid with this. Wow, that's really pretty. I wonder what this will look like if I wet it. So I'm just gonna get some on my brush and just spritz it a little. And then pack it on. I don't feel like it changes it too much, which is really nice. That means you can use this wet or dry. I think it's really nice when you can use a shadow dry, a shimmery shadow dry, and it still looks beautiful because, you know, these days you really do usually have to wet them. That is such a beautiful color. I really wasn't expecting that. Okay. You really kind of look at this palette and expect these really pretty pinky, rosy berry tones. So that's a nice little surprise. All right, and then I'm gonna go into the other flat brush just for the sake of doing it. And I'm gonna go into this lightest pink shade here, Purr. Just pop that on the inner corner. That's a pretty little inner corner highlight. Beautiful. And then I'm also going to dip back into that Romeo shade with the same kind of flat fluffy brush and just kind of diffuse out where the two colors meet. Wow, I really am impressed with that. Okay, last step, I'm gonna go back in with the fluffy brush into Cheshire just to kind of blend this crease a bit where we put the shimmery color. All right, now I'm gonna go into the flat brush and I think I'm gonna use this shade right here, and I think I'm gonna wet it just to have some more control. Actually, you know what would be pretty? I'm gonna try this shade right here. This one is 9 Lives, because it looked almost like a bluish black. I'm gonna use this to line directly on the lash line. Okay. And then I think I'm just gonna use this other little flat, short, fluffy brush and go back into Cheshire and just softly buff that out a bit. And then just to make sure I didn't lose anything, I'm gonna do one more little touch into the pink just to make sure the inner corner is still nice and poppin'. All right, this is such a gorgeous look. All right, let me do some liner and mascara and I'll be right back. All right, so eyes are done. Now let's move on to the next thing in the box. This is from Cover FX. It's an illuminating setting spray, so I figure we'll go ahead and use that now. Let's see what the card says. It says Cover FX illuminating setting spray. This retails for $31. It's a quick dry setting spray that sets makeup for all day wear and imparts instant all over illumination. Alcohol free, not drying the skin, perfect for all skin types. So that's really nice and I love it. I don't know if you can tell. Oh yeah, you can see it in the lights. This bottle is gorgeous. So directions say shake very well and then hold it at a distance. All right, so let's see, let's get one spray out first. Okay, it's a nice little mist. All right. It's a very fine mist. And it definitely it has like a very nice spray, but I do feel like it's almost feel like you need to hold it closer. I don't know. I like this though. I don't know if I feel super illuminated. Maybe a little bit. I'm looking in the viewfinder. It looks kind of illuminated. I guess, you know, not just my highlighter, but so yeah, I'm excited to try this out more and see if it actually does help my makeup stay. I'm actually going out to dinner after this, so this will be a nice thing to see if this helps my makeup stay on longer. So, all right, so now for the last thing in the box, it's a lipstick. So this is from LAQA & Co. LAQA & Company? I don't know. This is called Cloud Lips and it retails for $17. It's an airy matte lipstick that provides full coverage but feels as light as a cloud. It's highly pigmented and it has a matte finish, long-lasting fluffy pouty lips that stay put. And I do believe there were 2 different colors that they had and I got the more berry toned color. Oh, it rolls up from the bottom, okay. Interesting. Let me grab a lip liner because, yeah, me and lipstick and dark colors, bad things happen. All right, I'm just going to use this lip liner from one of our previous boxes. This was the Jordana lip liner in Merlot, so it's kind of the same kind of tone. Okay, I'm not going to do the color all the way around, just enough to help with the outline. Now where to put the lipstick. Okay, found it. All right, so let's see how this applies. I don't know if you can see, it kind of like dips down a little bit. Like, I'm just wondering how this is going to be to control. Such a liquid lipstick person these days. Let's just see how this works. All right, so the lipstick is definitely really nice. It was very easy to apply. It was very kind of creamy. It didn't tug like sometimes matte lipsticks can do. It definitely helped that I put the lip liner on beforehand because, yeah, this lipstick would not have been easy to get around the edges of my mouth. The lipstick itself is very comfortable, so if you like dark lipsticks, I think you're really gonna like this. And I've never heard of this brand, but I mean, I like the little unit and seems like it's a nice product. All right, so let's go ahead and do a quick recap of the box. So we had the 3 little KNC Beauty Collagen Lip Masks. We have the 4 Luxie Beauty Travel Brushes, the Winky Lux Eyeshadow Palette, Cover FX Setting Spray, and the LAQA & Company Lipstick. So in total, everything in this box, when you read the prices that these go for, everything totaled for $120. So again, $21 a month for this box. All right, so yeah, this is definitely one of my yay favorite boxes. So I can't wait to see what they have next month for Christmas. This one was definitely fun and it had a lot of really pretty shades. And I do feel like this is kind of like a nice, pretty cranberry-ish holiday look anyway, so that's nice. So hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and try on, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.